Right, the festive season is upon us, Tim, and you start off in race number 1 with Truth of Beauty in a work rider's place. There's not too much to get too excited about, but what's your take on this?
She's the kind of filly who, when she's well on her day, she'll be very competitive. She's made me a bit of a fool because I keep fancying her and she keeps getting beat. But look, her work's good. Goodman Dadamas, he's always in good form with us in these work riders. Wouldn't leave her out.
And then the first leg of the place accumulator, you've got the pair of Dusk and Starpath, number 8 and number 11 respectively, with some pretty good help from the saddle, not least of all Devon Habib and of course Gavin Larena.
Yeah, Dusk is a nice horse, but I think we're going to have to geld him. He's just one to watch with that. He's getting very heavy. He has improved off his last run and should put in thereabouts, but I don't think we're going to get far with this horse until we geld him. And Starpath, follow this horse during his career. He doesn't look mature yet. He needs to kind of furnish and just grow up a bit, but he's packed with ability. So I don't know whether he's ready or not to win now, but Gavin helps. We got a bad draw, but just follow him through his career. He's a nice horse.
All right, Sean, starting in the first race on Saturday with Tondana. She's been a busy girl, but she's getting there.
Yes, her run on the weekend was very good, and I just felt this might be the right field for her to try and get out the maidens. Obviously, she'll be competitive.
Super. Then the second horse, number 9, is Desert Rhythm. First time a daughter of Mamo in Seattle.
Yeah, she's going along quite nicely. Whether she's speedy enough to win this early, I'm not too sure, but she should run well.
First leg of the PA, number 12 is Storm Ruler. Lovely looking individual and looks very promising.
Yes, I think he's going to be a nice horse in time. He needs to strengthen up a bit, but he is a nice horse, and hopefully he'll have a big chance here.
First leg of the pick 6, number 1 is Silver King.
Silver King coming back from a bit of a break, obviously got decent form and has a chance.
First leg of the jackpot, Rebel to the 4. You made no secret of the fact that you thought she might need it on Sansui Summer Cup Day. She surely will have come on from that performance.
Well, I think that the concern was the fact that it came too close to her first run after a very long rest, and the fact that the going came up soft. So I think there were a few factors that may have accounted for that poor showing, and I think she'll be very competitive.
Yeah, you've made no secret of the fact that you think she's talented.
She's got ability, but she's got problems to match, unfortunately. But I think she's going to be competitive.
Lovely. Then you've got a very strong hand in the 6 with Bulleting Home, with Top Weight in the Pinnacle and Prospect Strike. Clearly 2 very talented horses.
Yeah, I'm happy with both of them. The right type of race, and they should both have winning chances.
Lovely. Then it's great to see this hugely talented filly Trophy Wife return to the racecourse after the Vodacom Durban July.
Yes, she'll need the run quite badly, but she is very athletic, and she often, does a lot more than I think she'll be able to do based on her preparation. So, she's got a I would think a place chance if she runs out of her skin. Otherwise, she may just need it. I think Wacken Up's probably the right one in the coupling in terms of preparation and expectation, but you can never rule out Trophy Wife.
Finally, the 8th race of the afternoon, number 2 Yankee Captain, comes off a win full of merit.
He had quite a hard run, and having said that, Samanga feels that he's not giving his all, and let's see how he goes here. Maybe I've got to start stepping him up in trip, but he is fitting well.
Okay, Matthew, not a particularly busy day on Saturday, but we start off in the first leg of the place. Accumulator number 6 is Baudelaire and JP van der Merwe.
Yeah, and he's a very big, heavy horse. He's quite lazy at home. He shows glimpses of good work, but on his homework, he's definitely going to need 2 or 3 runs to be at peak fitness. I think it's a very competitive field, so I'll be surprised to see him running the first 3 on debut. He's a horse that possibly is going to need gelding, and we've spoken to the owners about that. And if he can show us something, then we'll put off the gelding for a bit of a while. But if he doesn't show us anything, then we'll probably geld him after this first run.
Excellent. Then on to a horse with some really decent form, Rasmal.
Yeah, he's a very nice horse, Andy. He's been plagued with many problems, but he's going into Saturday's race very fit and well and very happy, and expecting a big run.
And then finally, race 8, number 3 is Alardell.
Yeah, he ran last week. He's taking his run very well. He's obviously a difficult horse to work with. He has a bad mouth, so we don't do much with him in between races. So that's why we've opted to run him again. He drew well. He only got 4 pounds. He was very green last time, so I think it can only benefit him.
Yeah, he started off on, as we agreed, a workable mark, and he acquitted himself in an exemplary manner.
Yeah, there's plenty of scope for improvement, and with ratings like that, you can win a few races and get some confidence. So hopefully, he can deliver again on Saturday.